Welcome to another Wi-Fi Ninja stream. Did I even click the button? Oh, I did. Oh, there we go. You there? Ian? Ah, we're here. Cool. Do a different song. Okay, that works. Welcome. Hope you guys have had a wonderful weekend. This is now the Monday stream. So yeah, it's been a little bit of a weird thing where so my original plan was I was gonna play some marathon today. I thought the server slam was still going on and that it would be going at least until 10 p.m. I was wrong. It ended at 10 a.m. today. And so, yeah, we're going to chat. We're going to chat for now. Probably play some Arknights for later. At this point, I just have grinding until the next update comes in and they add more story. But we can save that. We can save that for later. But welcome everybody. I saw Hellfire here, but he fucked off. Got a couple of other people here. Welcome to the people that are here. Yeah, and I'll be able to show some clips and stuff too. Let me hide myself. Ooh. Down there. Yeah, hands. There we go. Ah. Water. But yeah, I have played an obsessive amount of marathon. I am on the camp of liking it. A lot of people are not. And I'm not really the type of person to tell people like, it's like, I think everyone should give it a shot. If it works for them, it works for them. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It works for me. I wish there was more people that I know that it worked for so that I could play with them. I'm going to be doing a lot of solos and rando groups. Oh, there we go. But yeah, welcome. I'll be probably a little bit before anyone comes into the stream. I also fucked up and didn't do my socials. That one is on me. Do. Okay. Windows changes somewhat recently and turned it real shitty. Probably needs an update. The video player that I'm using. But hope the weekend has gone well for you all. I've been playing a lot of marathon, as I said. Kind of wanted to cover a few things with it, I think. And I'll have some outside of the VOD that's, I believe it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's on YouTube. Thank you for the hydrate, Mr. Alert. Where did that thing go? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted to happen. That's not even the right program. I got up to like level 21 and the goal was to get to 30. I didn't, but that's okay because the stuff that you get for the levels was just in-game items that you can just lose anyway. I basically got up to level 20, which means I'll get, I think, green and blue items for my trouble. Or I'll get green items. I think it goes up to blue with what they're giving people. They're not giving people purples or golds, which are the highest rarity stuff. But it'll be something to just kind of kickstart playing. The game comes out Thursday, so I might just do a Friday stream with that, or I might do a Thursday stream. I'm not gonna take the day off, so it'll be a Thursday afternoon stream, maybe, like, or earlier in the evening or something. I don't know. We'll have to go redo everything, so from scratch. So that's where we're gonna be at with that one. There we go. Fucking A. Don't know why this thing was so hard to find. I'll probably have some of the stuff run in the background for the video part of this while we're talking. I have to remember where I downloaded it. I think it's in here. Yes, so none of the progress carries over. So when we start the game again, when the game actually launches, we'll have to start from scratch, from the beginning, which isn't a problem. But I know how to play now. It might be a little bit rough because everyone that has decided that they're going to keep playing it are going to be playing on that day, which means competition for everything is going to be really, really harsh. Like it kind of smoothed out as the weekend went on because the initial burst of people went down and it ended up being very, very playable. I got ratted a few times. I lost stuff, but I ended up, I think, extracting more than losing. So that was actually very interesting. Where is this? I have a lot of videos in this folder. Some of them are pretty not safe. Okay. Hopefully it loads. I haven't cut down the video yet, so this is still the full 12-hour video that's like 30 gigs. But in the end, I did have quite a bit of fun, and turn down the volume on this. Okay. Let me move myself over a little bit. There we go. Damn, the compression from Twitch is kind of rough. Oh well. I ended up earning a lot of like skins for the character the character that I mainly played. But you can switch between them at any time. I also need to bookmark. I need to like remember the timestamp where we did our great clutch escape. There was... I mean, I pretty much was able to, like, pretty consistently max out my vault. Although it made it really difficult to get builds going because you need to have the space for, like, weapons and stuff. It's from the collab stuff. So yeah, there was that stuff. There was also so there's also a badge that you earned that you could have here in Twitch chat. You just need to, there should be some type of like icon to the left of the text box for entering in text, and it will say chat identity, and if you click on that, that'll give you a little menu, and what should show up is something called Marathon Silkworm, and that is a badge that you have. So when you chat, you'll have there'll be an icon next to your name. I forgot. Thank you for watching for so long, though. I'm very appreciative. Oh, I have another video I recorded yesterday just to have some extra game footage. Yep, like that. That's it right there. The Marathon Silkworm. There was also rewards that will like give you a weapon skin in game, and like a icon and a there's like a player profile in game, and they give you some of those. Oh yeah, it was close. This video is actually pulled from Twitch though. This is the Twitch side video that I pulled. I didn't pull the VOD from YouTube. Let me pause this and grab the other video really quick. There you go. So congratulations, you earned that. I just recorded one. Where is it? Is this last one here? I haven't even named it. This is actually some clean gameplay that I did. I should have took off the UI stuff for in game. Let me move it around so you can actually see. It's mostly clean except for the dono bar and stuff. Luckily everything lines up, so you get a little bit of a double text here. I never finished this quest. This one was kind of hard. This last one of this quest that was hard. You had to, like, on one part of the map, go and activate a terminal, and then go all the way to the other side of the map to take out a hard to kill bot that would then drop the other thing you need. Huh? Testing. So most of the rest of the runs that I had to do, or I did groups because it just ended out better across the board. They didn't, but it was still hit and miss. We'd have like runs that didn't do well. One thing I noticed while we were playing, and it actually was kind of annoying, is that there was like one specific spot on the map, which is this place called the hall. This, oh yeah, it shows up. You're good. You're all set up. I was able to earn that one too, and I also earned a because I did like a gift sub like back when the alpha was going on. Like there's a little kitty for mine there, but I also have the other one as well. But one thing I noticed in like, I want to say like 85% of the games that I played or matches that or runs that I did for marathon this last weekend, we kept going in this place. I'm kind of sick of going here because what people end up doing, and I see this happen all the time, and it kind of annoys me, is like they just pick one location and they stay there. They stay there the whole fucking match. They need to move around more. Because like some of the times we died is because we stayed in that one spot, that one area. And it doesn't make any sense to stay in that one area because like they keep spawning bots, so we're constantly under attack of something. If it isn't players, it's the UESC bots. And then like we're just a target being stuck there. I'd rather move around the map and find stuff. It's an interesting game. You actually don't know what's gonna happen, and then there's an entire like codex and other stuff like that. Because like part of this, a part of the story of this is that like you kind of know what happened a little bit if you played the original games. The original games came out like almost 30 years ago. But long story short, is that a colony ship came in. They put a colony on this planet. They had an inexplicable like thing happen and all the people disappeared. And part of you as this like cybernetic soldier type person running around on the planet just try to figure out what the fuck happened, because this supposedly takes, from what I understand, this takes place 99 years after the last of the original games. So it's been a little bit, and the companies are like, okay, we need to figure out what's going on. UESC is like, fuck that shit. We're locking down this planet. You're not allowed to be here. We have sovereign control over this area. But they don't have people like surveying from UESC. They just have the robots that keep people off and keep things locked down. And so, I mean, that's where we're at with this. There's things that you find that actually adds more to the story. I don't know if I actually have a lot of stuff in the codex for it. I did quite a few runs last night trying to get my stuff up. I had some decent stuff here, like machine gun that was pretty decent, some other stuff. Oh, I think I forget if we got merch or not on this one. But I was getting annoyed with some of the people in the rando groups because like either we just stay in one place for way too long, or we end up just going to this place. which is the hall. This is just a giant, like, hauler building that is sitting in between both the north and south regions, and you need to actually go inside of it as a choke point and go through it to get to the other side. And almost every group inexplicably goes here and stays here or dies here. And it's like heavily defended. I think this is one where we get murked by the UESC. I forget. Oh no, never mind. This is one where we get out of it. I totally like the aesthetic, the whole feature aesthetic of everything. I know people have complained about how the weapons look at some point, but I assumed like all the weapons are basically like 3D printed. Actually had a blue weapon a little bit. I think this was a bad spot because runners were chasing us here. Yeah. I think we might actually get out of this one. Oh no, we all got wrecked. And I just jumped back in. This was kind of a close call. I think for this one, this was like we were like at this place for way too long, but we managed to take out a team. I'm gonna pop a smoke. There we go. I was in a bad spot to get rezzed. Oh, they got him. I forgot. Yeah, they got both of them. They were looking for the third person. Using up some ammo to take them out without having to do the finisher animation, because that would make you vulnerable to get shot at. So that's something I figured out a little bit. I kept getting I wasn't using all of my stuff originally, and I had to learn. I had to like train myself to start using it. So if you have to get one of the sponsored kits, they come with the ammo box, so you can drop the ammo box down, get ammo. And those actually seem to be semi-plentiful around the map, but I had to like check. I had to like make sure to actually use them, because I think that was like the biggest problem. But yeah, ammo started to become not as bad of an issue, but early on it's really, really bad when you don't have the resources to get anything. I started like getting like quite a supply of like credits as well. I mean, I did a few extra runs to just like grab as much crap as possible, bring it back with me, and have it auto sell, so that I would have proper funds and stuff like that. I was starting to get upgrades and stuff like that, but then I got like capped on stuff. Yokrim. I made a mistake, Krim. I thought the slam would end at 10 p.m. but it ended at 10 a.m. So, no marathon tonight. This is just footage that I've taken. I'm gonna jump into the stream room in case anyone wants to just verbally chat. Don't slam myself. I mean, I was crap at the game, but I'm not like mad or anything. So surprisingly, I never hit like super ultra tilted at all, which is surprising because this is the kind of game where I would. It took me about a half an hour to get the original video. This is some video I took last night that was like substantially shorter. This video is like only like what, an hour long. I played for an hour last night. Later on, that I recorded. There's definitely puzzles. This building is a puzzle. If you go through that door, it'll send you it'll bring UESC to your doorstep. So you actually need to. I kind of was an idiot and stood in the way of two claymores that got me down, but luckily they came in and saved me. This is the terminal that I had to get to unlock something from someone. This run didn't end well in the end, but this place is to get out. There's actually like some switches you can shoot. They're in specific spots here, and it will actually just deactivate the security that would pull the UESC to your place. There, now you can safely go in and out of the place without triggering shit. You also have a Pac-Man there. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. So because Arknight stuff is kind of hitting its like, now you need to wait for what is it? Now you need to wait for new content to come out to the situation. I'm probably after next Thursday, I'm gonna start playing this on Mondays. Leading me to another point. Next Monday, will be way different. Yeah, I gotta wait for the extra spice of new seasoning. I gotta wait for the update for that. Like if I play Arknights tonight, it's gonna be just grinding to get stuff set up. To try to like max level characters and stuff like that. I'm procrastinating because of the amount of grinding I gotta do and how long that's gonna take. I do not like you, sir, right now. I do not like you at all right now in this moment. You were fine up until you did that. Anyway. I don't believe that in the slightest. As I was saying, next week is going to be interesting. Is it next week? Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Yeah. So next Monday, I got invited for a collab, a Vtuber collab. There'll be a bunch. I'm assuming there'll be a group of us. And I'll definitely be streaming it. We're going back to the past, boys. We're gonna be playing TF2. Good old Team Fortress 2. Time to bust out my engineer. It's a fun game. Though it's a bit hard with the way that they've changed things up over time. But I can still play engineer. Camp a turret. Get people mowed down. I went and downloaded it and played it a little bit earlier before stream, just to get knock some of the rust off with it, just so I'd know, and also so I'd have it installed and the audio set up already. But yeah. Hey Krim, by chance, are you able to like come into the voice chat and talk for a little bit? Because I want to talk to you a little bit about Marathon and what your opinion of it is, since you mainly just got to watch it this time. Yo, I need to scale that image down. Damn.
What, did my image pop up?
Yeah,
Pick up the whole thing?
It popped up, but it was like kind of big.
About time Twitch recognized me.
No, that doesn't have anything to do with it. That's a.
Let me have this. God damn it!
Luckily, I can dynamically
make me small.
Control this without having to switch scenes or something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
I played a bit of Marathon myself.
Oh, you did get to play some. Okay.
A little bit, not as much as I wanted to, but I played to get my feet wet, to understand the gist of it all.
How do you feel about it now that you've gotten to play it though? Because you were definitely not feeling it prior.
The thing is, and here's the thing that I will give Bungie their flowers. For some reason, I don't know what black magic had procured. They somehow still make gunplay so addicting and so good. But again, the aesthetic of the game, really nice.
I like
music's okay.
Music
Character designs are a little bit something that I have to get to.
It used to, yeah.
Well, especially since I played the original Marathon, and it's like, this is a huge departure of it, but they're going after trying to go with like a cyberpunk look.
Well, not only that, you're like, if you think about it, they're the people, the guns and the people, I would just say that are 3D printed.
Mm-hmm.
And that, this is kind of how I'd expect it to be. Let me switch back to the other footage really quick. But
story-wise, I didn't get much of the stories. I was trying to strive.
It's hard
for the most part.
So I'm gonna be honest with you. For the Server Slam, it's going to be a little bit hard because one, they cap your progression.
Yep.
I actually capped out on Cyber Acne. They only let me go to level 10. I just stopped gaining XP on that after the fact. And then like certain quest lines are blocked because the priority quests or like contracts are your quest lines. There's another side of things that I found is that there's data logs for fucking everything. And there's specific stuff that if you bring back in, you'll get like audio too. You'll get and stuff like that. It originally came out on Macintosh. However, you can go and play the original Marathon for free now. It's called on PC through Steam. It's a officially they basically said, hey, fans that want to keep this alive, you can keep it alive. It's you can do it, and it got put on Steam officially, and it works with all modern console stuff like that. So you should be able to run it on Windows, Linux, Windows, Mac, Linux. Doesn't matter what it is,
etc.
Yeah.
I mean, we tried playing multiplayer of Marathon. Remember correctly, 4 months ago. It didn't work out because internet choppy for Hellfire at the time.
I forgot that if we. No, I didn't even download it.
We were going to. No, we downloaded it. We tried it. It's just we didn't get to play too much of it because mine wasn't working that well. And trying to connect was a. Or that.
So.
But
yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep playing it. I don't know if Neko will. I hope that she does the thing that she did last time. Wait, hold on, let me check. No, she's not in the chat. Okay, so
besides being psychotic, I saw some gameplay with her. I'm like, damn, she's going in really.
It was fun, but like now that I've taken the time and like so I had a couple of situations and playing by myself. I was playing solo and I didn't have the gear I didn't have like the weapons to help to really engage with people.
Yeah.
I literally like sat inside of like there's like a car or something that you can go inside. I heard the person walking above me and like walking above me on the car I was in, and I'm just like as the cross actually put it best. When you're solo, it's a horror game.
Yep.
But by the way, the closest thing to original Marathon is actually Destroyer. They look like the security like outfit from
Marathon. Yeah.
From Marathon. So that's probably the if you want like the closest experience to like original Marathon, you'd play as that one. But taking the time and listening to your environment has helped me out so much. Like, because you can hear people pretty easily. And I feel like some of the stuff that Neko ran into that she was complaining at me about, which is why she stopped playing, is that because especially early on it felt very unfair. Me and her went through a lot of failures, a lot of failed runs and stuff like that. So I've definitely gotten better. Like learning how to play the game has helped out a lot.
Good.
Not wasting all of my health items because they let you waste them.
Oh yeah, it's like in the beginning, like if you're lucky enough, you could pack up a lot of goodies, but you waste them all. So you're tempted to waste them much more quickly.
No, like the depleted ones, I actually wasted those early on in the game. No, because if you're at full, you can use it again.
Nice.
And you'll just no. Like let's say your shields are full, right?
Yeah.
And you accidentally pop a shield item, it will use it up and waste it. So that's one of the things to keep in mind.
For me, when I noticed when I was playing solo, originally I was still sticking with the guy with the force field, but then I realized after an hour, I'm like, where the hell is everybody? And then I noticed like, oh, I'll pick the class that allows them to go into stealth. That's why I'm getting shot. By the moment that I know where they are, they killed me. So I did the whole thing with the stealth thing, but then it's like, I hope this won't be the meta, you know?
No, the meta ended up being something different. The meta ended up being triage. They're going to probably I guarantee you they're going to retune him for launch. Because like the cooldown on his ability, the little medi drone, is not very long, and he can very quickly equip the entire team with those. and they heal pretty damn good. They'll get, doesn't matter what level of shields you have or how much damage you take, and those things will heal you up the full and still have a good chunk left. And his cooldown for that is not that bad. They're gonna most likely retool it. Like if you had a team with a triage, your team was doing pretty well most of the time, especially with the quick revives and stuff.
Most of the people I got put in with, they were doing their own shit. Like, they remind me, like, man, this is like the Destiny 2 in which everybody sticks together, everybody's doing their own objective sometimes. And then I just hear them like, oh shit, you gotta revive? Not anywhere near you, man. You're dead. That's lame. Like, we should have stuck better.
This isn't Destiny 2. This is a different type of game altogether. You need to stay together as a team. That's why they show everybody's contract, so you guys can come to an agreement and then choose where to go.
See, that's the thing.
Oh shit!
I understood that excitement, but what would happen?
Welcome. Thank you for the raid, Dr. Paradigm Shift. Welcome.
Raiders.
Hope you guys are doing well.
It's...
Let me give you a shout out too. I don't know why I'm not already following you, by the way. Actually, there's a group that I'm a part of that Dr. Paradigm is as well. There, now nice. I followed you.
Good.
Let me fix this and then... Yo, I'm doing well. We're just talking about we're we're talking about Marathon because I did the server slam on Thursday. I've been playing it all weekend, but I did a stream for it on Thursday, and I streamed. I did a 12-hour stream. That's how much I was enjoying into playing it. Let's see what we get from the RNG. It's gonna do a video clip.
Yeah, don't worry, we got you. How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run, but life goes on and I'm fading away.
Nice.
All the skibbity is making me thirsty. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it was probably an older one, but thank you so much for the raid. To do my stupid intro. Welcome everybody. I'm Wi-Fi Ninja. I'm a tech ninja VTuber, who helps out other VTubers. So, I specialize in 3D VTubering, getting models in, editing the models, getting redeems working in these programs. I'm currently using VNyan. I also know how to use stuff like that. Ooh, sorry. I don't have a lot of context to that. I don't have a lot of context to that clip, so it's okay. Sorry about that if it's sad. But everyone should follow them. They're cool dude. They're a cool doctor. But yeah, I like that my niche is helping people. Tonight we're just yapping about Marathon, and the server slam and stuff like that. Now that it's done, I do plan on playing it. It's going to be my Monday slot game, but next week I'll be doing stuff. It's another VTuber named Ratanak. I'll just call him Rat. So I'm not. Oh yeah, so there's a I got invited to a
Collab.
a collab
Good.
for TF2 on next Monday. I can't look it up right now. It's cool, but I'll get more details later on for that.
Nice.
But yeah, welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's see. What were we talking about again, Krim?
We were talking about what's it called?
Something about marathon. I forgot. Side note, I need to while we're talking, I'm gonna be searching for a very specific part where I was playing with Deco, where we had like a very clutch. We got to the extract. Other people were on the. We were like basically out of ammo. We didn't have like the resources to fight anybody. They had started up the extract, and we got there, and we got nearby with people on the point ready to fight, and we booked it at the very last second. Neko made it there first. I because of the shell I was using, I power slid in, and it was so stupidly clutch. If I had been just a little bit late, I would have missed it. It was so good. And I'm gonna have that be a short. Yeah, I made a mistake there. In a way, I'm kind of glad this was all shoot on sight. Because playing a lot of arc raiders, it's just like getting put on a quote unquote aggressive server felt like a punishment. So like, for instance, I wanted to collab more with Neko on arc raiders, but because it would put us into like a really sweaty lobby when that's not been the vibe for solo play in arc raiders, makes it like really difficult to do collabs and stuff like that. Because it's like, oh, we're just gonna get put into like a sweat lobby type of deal.
So weird. Hello?
Yep. Yeah, you just
Okay, now
you were quiet for a little bit.
Yeah, something went wrong on my end with Discord. Okay, now. I was gonna tell you is I did notice one weird thing with the last hour that I played of it. There was a whole team of people. For some unexplained reason, were able to hit us with clean headshots from far away from from the map. I may not be a good sniper, but this time the way how the hit scan was, kind of felt like they were using aimbot.
Technically it wasn't. From Neko found a tweet basically saying that there's nothing that Battle I didn't stop what was going on.
Okay.
Yeah. Something that I think Neko ran into that a part of why she isn't playing it or doesn't plan on playing it the last time I talked with her was she decided to go as assassin, and she was still getting hit while she was invisible in smoke. But I realized there's a couple different things. One, you still make noise, so people can track where you are by the noise. There's a slight outline There's a slight outline for it. There's a slight distortion, but it's much less than it is in Destiny 2. Like Destiny 2, you can easily see people in if you're careful.
Keep going.
Jeez, that random person, Jesus. Or wait. Oh, I responded to. God damn it! I responded to the wrong video.
Oh no!
I saw the bonk come in on the video, and I responded out of habit to that. Not.
You see this, chat?
Oh
We've
my
literally
gosh.
given this man PTSD. He can't go anywhere without being bonked, jerkin, or.
I blame Mir for that
Router.
because Mir is the one who consistently does that. Goes, oh hi, brr, brr, brr. Anyway,
I mean, luckily
don't
I
fucking
don't
smile,
bonk you.
Mir. You're the one who's. Anyway, yeah. There's that, and then, I found out there's certain sites that will still target them even if they're invisible. I don't know if that's a bug or what, but I happen to have like either a green or a blue sight on a gun, and it was actually showing like a square around, like a homing square around the
enemy.
that was invis. So that was going on too. They are addressing stuff as they were giving daily updates about what they were fixing. So, you know, they're definitely trying. And like I've said before, the Bungie now isn't the Bungie that like everyone's been having a
What,
problem
Pete
with.
Parsons?
Pete's gone.
I mean,
Has been gone for
I know
a little
Pete's
bit.
gone. I mean, they have to basically pull themselves from what they were beforehand, especially since Pete kind of left in a very chaotic situation, just left them all there high and dry.
Right. So
Not only that, but Tony's really being up their ass if like this ship were to work, or if not, we're basically laying off more people.
I mean, that's probably why they're, because of the layoffs and other stuff like that. And, and like just a combination of everything, they definitely needed the manpower. So I'm not really surprised that they delayed Destiny updates.
Yeah.
Especially since it isn't in the best of like lights right now.
Mm. Like D2 is not in the. I mean, let's be honest. The player count for D2's kind of gone really down.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
In fact, I've noticed an uptick on Warframe recently because of that.
I consider Warframe kind of evergreen because there's always something to chase in that game. They've been around. They've had it go long enough to where there's always something to chase, even if you're like caught up on the story. Because like they do 1, maybe 2 story updates a year, if that. So
With that game, yeah.
yeah.
But regarding Marathon, I mean, if they can keep up with the consistency of actually updating, letting people know, like, hey, this is what's going to get nerfed, this is what's going to get patched, we're making sure that there's no cheating whatsoever. And if you're able to do that, then yeah, they got themselves a real winner.
We're gonna have to see how things go. Apparently, their solution for anti-cheat hasn't panned through yet. Like, I think the biggest problem that I have right now is actually BattleEye, and it's more for other people because ever since I switched my layout to this like new panel setup that you can see here,
yeah,
I'm doing display capture for that, which I guess works just about with everything. With Marathon, it does not like game. It doesn't like certain capture stuff that we
UIs.
Well, it doesn't. No, it doesn't like the game capture option from OBS. It'll give you a black screen.
Damn, that's fun.
And so that's really annoying. But Yeah, like it didn't affect me as much because I'm already technically doing display capture, but I have mine set up in such a way that it's fine, and I'm not gonna have anything bad show up.
Yet.
No, because like you can't even see my icons because there's a handy dandy Windows feature that just
I know, I'm just making a joke.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. That's good. It does suck that Battle Eye still does sort of thing.
Well, so that's another weird thing too. Is we've played stuff with Battle Eye before, but with Marathon, it keeps an active window open at all times. There's like a small window with with a log, like the log of what Battle Eye is doing, just on in the background the entire time. Now, I didn't have any performance issues, nothing out of the ordinary. Like if I click away from if I unfocus Marathon, then it would like the performance would tank just a tiny bit, like the frame rate would drop, but nothing unplayable. And then I just focus it again and it comes back up. That's a streamer problem because sometimes I have to click into other windows and shit for different reasons. But outside of that, like the performance was consistent through the whole weekend. But I have a decently powerful system. I'm running like an i7, 64 gigs of memory, and like a 4080 Super. So on my main system that would be running the game. So that,
that works.
Yeah.
Nice. That's just running a PS5.
Something I definitely had to learn. If you've seen people like assassinate people with a knife, it took me forever to realize, because they didn't ever say anything in the Server Slam thing for it, is that you have an alt fire with the knife. So your normal fire does the swipe to the left and right with the knife. If you do alt fire, you do the stab down, which is what you see people get killed with.
Nice.
And that's also that's also what you use on the bots. But granted, the knife only works on the bots, the weaker bots, the little spindly ones.
Yeah, the drones. Yeah, I know which ones you're talking about.
Yeah. The bigger boys you can, but they take a lot more hits, and you're more likely to get killed that way. But yeah, and I've been kind of like on the fence of whether or not. So I know for sure with volt weapons, but the electrical weapons, those if you reload early, you'll just be dumping the whole mag. But I don't think that applies to bullet weapons. I think that the ammo economy is the same. You just reload when you need to. I think the problem is that we were running into is that we were having to go through so many firefights that like we were just draining through our ammo really quick. But once again, this is before I started using ammo crates. Because like I have like in the footage right here, I actually have an ammo crate. I just never use it. And they show up relatively often too.
Yeah, you gotta use all your resources when you can.
Yeah. But I pretty much, so interestingly for me, I liked running Vandal so much that I never changed the entire weekend.
Good, at least you found your main. I was experimenting with shit.
I mean, I should experiment with the other ones, but Vandal seems like my jam. You basically get a Mega Buster on command. The ult just destroys all your heat and makes you more performant in every respect for a while. I at one point had the mods that started changing up shit for like some core mods specifically for Vandal, and it started like you could like have it where you shoot the thing, and anybody that hits gets pinged.
Nice.
As one of the things, I forget what the other one was, but like we're gonna see the combat being more unique once we get further in and we start having stuff that actually like does bigger changes. All the stuff was like minor, and like the purpose of this was like not only to get people just like to try out the game, period, but was also just to like test server stuff. Although what's interesting is, despite them saying it was a server slam and they're all these bad things are supposed to happen, shit was fucking rock solid the entire weekend. Like crazy rock solid. I had no connection issues, nothing. As far as
No problems whatsoever.
yeah,
At least.
everything was solid from my end the entire weekend. I'm legitimately surprised, but maybe they were expecting that. Maybe they had the server infrastructure, and we're just guessing. Oh, I guess we're at ads.
Ad break. Yep. I mean, regardless, I mean, they have all that space, Bungie, for it, so it's a good thing that they at least and the head. That way, it's not like other games in which, like, hey, you could try the weekend and server overload.
Damn, I'm super happy they've all stayed.
Ooh, all the
So I don't know who the third person is, but Asura and Dr. Paradigm are still in the chat, which just makes me happy.
nice. Oh, how was that convention thing that you said that you're going on Friday? Go.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't a convention thing. That is a streamer group called Bay Area Live. It was basically Bay Area Twitch streamers. Like it's an official group, or it's a group that was recognized by Twitch. Like it's I was there I was basically there at the inception, just about. I think I was not at the first one, but I think I was there from like almost the second one forward. I didn't even know it was that new at the time. Went really well. It had a bunch of the OG people that I know there. It was amazing to go and actually talk with them all again. It was
Nice.
It was really, really good. I hope they do another. I hope this is a start of people actually showing up. Or those people showing up again, because everyone kind of scattered a little bit after pandemic happened.
Yeah.
But even the founder was in there, who I worked with at Oculus. So that was really good to see him again. Like that guy's like, I don't like in a farm in Seattle. It's crazy. But
Or a trip.
yeah. But yeah, no, it was really, really good. I'm really happy I went. Like that group is like how I got the job at Razer. That I had, how I met Bernice, how I like so many
Basically
things.
it gave you so many opportunities. I'm glad.
Yeah.
that you got to reconnect with them.
If you've
It's always a good thing.
ever seen, just offhanded, like a streamer called Find a Rabbit, who's a DJ on Twitch, I know them because of that.
Ooh,
But yeah.
nice.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's see, what were you saying again? It was like, forgot where I was
We're
at.
talking about we were talking about how Bungie had the hindsight to have enough server space.
Oh yeah. Although,
the
like, I
weekend.
mean, but we'll have to see. I think we'll still have to see what the numbers are going to be. Like I said, I'm going to play no matter what, because I'm hooked. I want to see where this goes, and I like the game enough. Hopefully they'll fix the icon stuff, because outside of the weapons, the individual items for like weapon mod parts are a little bit hard to parse, especially when you're just starting. Like I have a little bit of a better idea now, but like I still don't know what like multiple things are. Because there's like the universal chips that do a bunch of different things, and then there's one. The annoying thing is that I keep getting mods that are not for the guns that I'm using, and so I just get a bunch of just like, no, this is in my vault.
I mean, it happens, man. Like, it was like the same with Arc Raiders. Sometimes we'd be getting mods for shit we didn't even have at the time. That's just how it is with extraction shooters, man. You're gonna be getting resources that you think to yourself like, oh man, this would be great if I had this.
Shotguns were surprisingly rare. Kind of glad about that. The higher power weapons were a lot rarer. I didn't see as many shotguns. I once in a while I once in a while got a sniper rifle. I don't really use sniper rifles myself.
No, I'm not a sniper person.
But in this game they're kind of strong a little bit, but you don't find them as often, which is why. Something that I didn't know until like way later on is that weapon rarity is based purely upon the mods, not even the weapon. So if you want to make a better weapon, let's say you have blue mods, you throw that on and you can throw those blue mods on a white weapon, assuming that you have the correct ones for that weapon, right? Then it will become a blue weapon. That's it. That's the only difference between the mods are what make it better than like a higher rarity. So basically every weapon in the game you can get a white version and upgrade it, although I'm assuming that the mods are better if they come pre-equipped on it. Oh yeah, that's right. Mindy brings up a good observation that I was actually complaining about during the server slam. When me and Nickel were playing, our contracts did not align. And by not align, as in they were saying completely different things. So like even if we had the same contract, if you looked at so when you're in a run, let me see if I can pull this up on. I should be able to pull this up in game or in the video here. So up here in the corner, there'll be a list of objectives for everybody on your team. Whoops. Everybody on your team and like what they're there, basically what they're there for, because that's what also makes this. You took notes. Nice. So like they would if they had the same objective as me, it wouldn't update. It wasn't updating for them, as an example. We would complete it and I wouldn't update properly until after she was out.
Damn. That's annoying.
So hopefully they'll fix that. I don't know if that's been reported though. That's something that we ran into. Okay. It should be interesting how everything will pan out. We'll have to see because they're going to do force resets on this one. So you're going to be kind of like starting over every 2 months, which I mean, I guess is fine.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It at least evens out the playing field and adds incentive to just keep running at it.
Now, as it turns out, even though they showed 3 options for places to go, they had perimeter and dire march, and then they had the third one that was outpost, but that was not playable in this server slam. They had the option there. That's an even harder area. The loot should be better, but it's going to be even harder because the UESC has got a heavier presence there. And some of them are like way too tanky for their own good. Also, they really encourage you to be in groups because you get a lot more XP when you're in groups, because you get extra XP credit for, and they encourage you to help each other with your contracts, because at the end of the run, if you let's say you all completed your objective for contracts, you're going to get a fuck ton of XP, because you're gonna because it will give you extra, it'll give you like extra per extra contract that you help other people complete theirs. Something I noticed too is that they were doing different free sponsored kits every day. And I would recommend, if you play it, that you go through at least one cycle with whatever character you want to main, and you use them on at least one run and extract. Because each of them, because they're all related to, so like the one that's on the screen right here, this is I believe the Traxxas, or no, this is the Mida. This is the Mida kit. So if you use the Mida kit and then extract, you then get a skin for your character, the current character that you're running, or you extracted with, for that, and each of them have there's like 6 in all. That's like a free 6 skin variants for your character, for the shell. There was just like so much with all of this. I fully understand the shield stuff now. So by default, you get one square of shield. And the shield item. So if you get a green one, then you'll have two bricks of shield together. So it's a longer shield bar, and it'll be green. If you get a blue, then it's 4. And when I had a blue shield with 4, oh man, was I winning my gunfights, because I was not getting any damage at all until comparatively. Also, I'm fairly decent with shooting in these types of games. I'm fairly decent in the PvP, I want to say. I get beaten, of course, because there's always someone better, but I think I'm decent enough.
I mean, all it is just you taking your time and just knowing when's the right time to pop out and just, a whole clip, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but it's not so much that part of it. It's more of the part of, what's the best way to put this? It's more of the part of like when they get the drop on you. And what do you do in those fucking scant milliseconds you get before your face gets pushed in? Like those ones are really, really difficult to deal with.
I mean, for me, I'm normally like traversing the whole area, trying to stay out of like what's called a fight. Because I know what these type of games is, like, you want to go to the areas that at the same time that's where they are, so you got to try and go the other way around and just hopefully catch them off guard. If they're very, very well-oiled group, then it doesn't really amount to anything.
So I should have had
I
should have either moved my UI up here for the donation, the dono bar. I should have moved that, because you can't see.
I was blocking your
under that is actually a timer. Every run they give you a half hour. They give you 30 minutes to get as much shit as you can and get the fuck out. If you don't, then every game handles it differently. I think I haven't actually run the timer out completely, but I think for this game your body just fails for some reason.
It ceases to function. Yeah, because you need, I guess, extract.
like Arc Raiders does, like they basically orbital bomb the area, but basically at that point it just cuts you off. You lose all of your shit, and you're back in the home base, and you have to like rebuild your kit so you can go back out and start doing stuff again.
Doing it all over again.
Yeah. And in a way, it's a bit easier to do that in this game than in Arc Raiders, because the free kit doesn't really give you, the free kit for Arc Raider just gives you a weapon. Well, it kind of gives you some of the healing items and stuff like that, but it gives you like a really, really, really shitty weapon. Here, it's rotating. It's not as bad. Some weapons are worse than others. When I was stuck with a submachine gun, and every run I go on it, I need to have longer range than that, was really rough. I never used the quick shield charge items. I've had them a few times. I've never used them. I need to do that, try that, and see how these how it works for this game. But like you can actually see on my screen right now, it's like I have a green shield item. You get 2 pips of shield. I think if you get like if you play the main game, there's a chance of getting like purple and gold, and then you'll be able to fill out the whole bar with shield. As it is right now, I think for this, at least as far as the server slam is concerned, you could only go as far as blue, because that's what the gray area is right here.
Yeah.
I never
they don't want you being too overpowered.
Yeah, I never did get to play with purple or gold stuff. I found like a gold item once, but then I got murked so fucking hard in that moment. But as far as if they can deal with cheaters and other stuff like that, we'll have to see. They do an interesting thing I found too is, let's say you swap something out for a backpack, right?
Yeah.
And then like swap a backpack out, because I actually gotten a blue backpack at one point, and that gives you 16 slots instead of the 8 that you normally get. It's like a wild amount of extra space for your runner to have. If you swap out a backpack or some other item that's a non-consumable, like a gun or something or other, let's say they take that backpack, and I don't know if we're going to be allowed to really swap loot outside of consumables, because what happened was I think I swapped something out. Someone else took it, and then when we extracted and we got back out, I got an in-game mail going, "Here's your item that you lent to this other player."
That's funny.
So I don't think, other than for consumables like ammo, the various health items or shield items, I don't know how much of that we're gonna. I gotta see what like the condition is for it to be considered as like basically letting someone borrow it. Because if it's a item that you quote unquote lent them, they're gonna. When you extract, it gets automatically taken out of their inventory, given it back to you.
Yeah, that's a thing that going back to earlier on when I said like people read or rumors of some people hacking stuff. One of the things I came across was some people like dropping high-end gear, but because of how they structured the server, UI and all that stuff, everybody felt like, oh yeah, this guy gave us like, really strong gear, so we get to keep it. Nope. Ended up going back to the original individual, or they did not keep it at all.
So I was watching. There's a content creator that does Destiny 2 content normally, but he was looking really hard he was playing a lot of Marathon as well. Called Azzacross.
I know who he is.
Yeah. Very interesting thing. He beat someone, or he killed a runner. He found that they had a purple weapon, and he took it. And when he took it, 2 of the mods got destroyed. It was still a purple gun because there was still the purple mod there, but there was 2 blue mods on it, and those mods were destroyed across when they picked it up.
Interesting.
So I don't know if that's another system in play or if it's a bug.
Might be a system in play.
Because they were talking about how to handle that before. Like that they were trying to figure out what the balance for that was, and they were talking about the Kane mods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how that plays out and see if that's an actual thing. I haven't seen hands change enough on a weapon to really know.
I mean, we would have to dive in through a lot of video footage or people playing it if they basically ran across the same thing like us across.
Because when you're in the menus outside of a run, there's a way to actually inspect the gun and then like manually install mods onto it, and not just from like the inventory. There's like a specific like whole menu to add
For it.
Yeah, with a different UI and stuff like that, to more easily like figure out what you want the gun to do. Because the universal mod changes like is the bigger change to stuff, and the rest of it's just like scopes, mags, some other stuff like that.
Yeah. But like I said, all in all, the game, if you like extraction shooters, I do feel that this is one of those games that people will like it genre. I hope Bungie does stay consistent with it. Not just do like, they normally do with Destiny 2, in which like, there's consistency for the expansions, and then afterwards it's like, well, just grind, guys. That's game content right there. I'm
gonna be real with you. Outside of battle passes, I'm not sure what the play for monetization for them is.
Yeah.
Like,
that's another thing.
I think they're gonna have
the cash out can be.
I think they're gonna have yeah, no, there's you're gonna get a lot of comments from people. There's gonna be a lot of angry people about it because like even now, like it's hard for me to find just there's so many people that are just shitting on it or trying to shit on it, but it's not that bad. It's not like it as far as like a public server test went pretty well outside of getting fucking murderized the first day. Like,
I'll put it as this. We've tried other games that have a beta or server test, and most of the times it's either long ass queued, you get kicked out, or other issues. This ran really smoothly. Oh, this ran more smoothly than the Battlefield 6 server test that I did.
It was a little scary that I went through. I actually, other than for ad breaks, I never stopped the game at all for 12 hours. And it was fine.
Hey,
outside of the bugs that I had, but like the bugs were like minor stuff for the most part.
Yeah.
So it ran surprisingly smooth considering it was like, it's also what do you call it? It's also crossplay. So it and we're playing together, so it's Xbox, PlayStation, and PC people playing at once, and it was fine. I mean, come on. That's performance-wise, that's actually really good.
You know how it is, Wi-Fi. There's always going to be a group of people that are going to hate on it. For me, is it my cup of tea? At the same time, if everybody finds it entertaining and amusing and stuff, I'm not going to shit on for that. You have fun with it. Why be negative about it? If somebody else finds entertaining entertainment and something new, you shouldn't really discriminate or throw so much shade at it, you know?
I ended up going through some of the codex stuff as well at some point, and I was like, even just reading through this, I'm like,
wait, you could read?
Maybe.
Who taught you how to read?
Excellent question. They like, so this is like part of the codex. Like this one actually like explains what's going on for runners when they get murdered. All biological components of a shell are patented synthetic products. So while runners may use terms associated with death as shorthand for a shell's forced expiration, there is no technical connection between a shell's absolute systems failure and a human understanding of death. Most fully operational market-release shells include complex neuro eject and catch protocols. They essentially, like the company CyberArkney is the one that handles that part of it.
Arachne.
Yeah. And then, but basically they like when the shell expires, it has a built-in function in it that throws. Why are you throwing trash cans into rooms, Neko? Why are you throwing a trash can in the room? I assume you're saying that this game is trash, but okay, you little raccoon, you. You little trash panda.
Remember Wi-Fi. If Neko has a lot of points, send you to Jesus.
Yeah, but I feel like that'll happen to me no matter what. By somebody. Yeah, I already Neko already has their feelings about this. And like, if you ever like, and I'll say this now, Neko, if you ever decide to go play, I'm always willing to play. I'm gonna play it like I'm having fun with it. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna force you. If you don't want to, it's fine. But if you ever decide you want to jump into it again, it like, okay, that's fine. I think I ended up getting it on Green Man, so I didn't even pay full price for it, to be honest. How did the finals get your attention? I mean, I could play that with you too. I'm familiar with that game. I played that way before Arc Raiders came out. There's like one problem I have with the finals, and that has to do with like running around feels like I'm running on grease for some reason.
Come on, man. How do you expect running that fast? Those shoes are greased up.
I do like some of the destructible stuff when I do it. Some of it, I don't know. I haven't really figured out like how the balance works properly in it yet.
Give me a sec.
They put a lot of work into it. The only like downside to it is kind of how they dealt with Arc Raiders is that they used AI for the announcer voices. And it just kind of mirrors what seems to be a decent game. Like the AI voices aren't bad. They're decent for announcer voices, but let me see. I need a Let me re-download it. In case the chance comes up to play it. Actually, I might play that tonight because there isn't really a lot going on Arknights. Let me see. I already have some cosmetics for this game. I can see why you'd want the cat though. It's fucking skin perfect for you. $20 for that skin though. How long is this going to take me? It's going to take me a little bit. It's like 40 gigs. It should be done in about half hour. But yeah, I like the fact that they have a whole compendium of info to give you. It's kind of hard to put all of this detail into like cutscenes and shit. So I'm happy they at least have this, and that they're doing cutscenes like with the main story beats of the priority contracts with all the companies. I want to see where it goes. There's a lot of story about like what happens and stuff like that. So I'm kind of invested in the story as it is. Hey Neko, do you by chance remember how far in we were playing when we did the Great Escape? Because I want to do a short for my side of that. Try to find the timestamp. Also, I found out like you want to at least complete one run with every single free kit. Like extract with while having a free kit equipped, because you then get that company's colors as a skin. These cutscenes are really, really crazy. I love it when they do like super high detail stuff like where is it? Kind of like that sand or like that gun right there. Like all having this type of like level of detail stuff is really nice. Also, each character has their own like specific like mastery challenges where if you do all the things you get like a dark colored skin. I'm trying to figure out like why I'm still trying to figure out why you would want to do Rook over running a free kit with a runner. That's the parallel I'm trying to figure out. Because a lot of the upgrade trees I found have upgrades for Rook, where they start out with better weapons, more like storage, on and on. But like I don't know where you're like, oh, this is definitely gonna be a Rook run over a thing. Other than the fact that you can't do contracts on Rook. Oh no, yeah, ammo, and if you have to use credits to buy ammo and health items, they're really expensive. I tried to do a few Rook runs and they just didn't go well at all. And I don't know if you're still watching Echo, but like one thing I've been really annoyed about when I was playing the Server Slam is that everyone went to Hall. Where's the map? Everyone has been going to Hauler, and almost exclusively Hauler. They're either staying in one place for way too long or they're going to Hauler, and I don't know why. Like they always go here. Everything tends to get drawn here. At least on perimeter. I haven't really done too much in Dire Marsh other than for contracts at the moment. But yeah, I'm interested in marathon. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably do a stream on Thursday for it. Since it's actually launching that day. I usually get home like way sooner than the stream starts, so I will have already gone through the tutorial, so you guys don't have to sit through that again. I will have to reset the sound, so give me just a moment.
Welcome to the finals, the world's greatest game show. It's showtime!
It's been a little bit since I played last. Let me change my category. Not a ton of people watching this right now, but it's worth running around to see how this goes. Give it just a moment. Give it just a moment. That's it. Oh, there we go. That was a lot kind of noise. Oh god, they're putting me through a tutorial again. Oh no.
Welcome to the finals, contestant. I'm
This
June,
is like a
and
new
I'll
one.
be guiding you through the basics.
Oh god, is the
See that line on the ground? It leads to a vault. Follow it. Look at that! An explosive canister. Why not give it a throw? The fans love to see that. Yeah, just like that. That was fun, wasn't it? Your specialization
This is a new one.
the backbone of your loadout. Think of it as your signature move. The vault's inside, but it's heavily guarded, so get ready for some action. Danger might be lurking around. Just press on now, you've got this. Aim and shoot. That's a team wipe. All opponents down, waiting to reach. Nice work. You're already getting the hang of this. Carrying a cash box makes you a prime target. And remember, you can't fire your weapon while carrying something.
nope.
Keep an eye on the scoreboard in the top left. That's where you'll see who's in the lead.
The hell is that?
And just like that, you've completed your first countdown. You're a natural at this. Revives cost nothing, but they're worth everything. Get your teammate back up.
You just put out your hand.
Now let's try stealing a cash out in progress. Just be careful. Your opponents may be lurking nearby, or they could have set traps. Blowing things up! If you ever get lost looking for a cash out to steal, just follow the music and you'll get there.
That's not realistic. They would have hunted my butt down.
Sometimes offense is the best offense. Get in there and steal that cash out. You've got it. Snatching a cash out isn't just a steal. It's
This
a
takes
statement,
longer normally.
And the audience loves a bold move. Great steal. Nice work. Now make sure to protect the cash out until it's complete. Luckily, our dummies aren't smart enough to pull off steals. Nicely done. I've got a feeling you're our next rising star. Let's return to the backstage and dive right into the real action.
Might need to log in.
All right, contestant, you're ready for the real competition. It's time to dive into the most explosive game show on the planet.
Get ready for big plays and epic moments. The spotlight's all yours.
That's right. Your team's waiting in the arena's prepped. Let's make some history.
Oh, they're forcing me into a match. I wasn't ready for that. I don't like when they force you right into a match. Music's good though. I could have sworn I had an account with this already. I could have sworn I had more than this. It's been a while since I played.
The steamrollers, the powerhouses, and finally, the ultra rares. It's happening, folks. Don't blink. In quick cash, it's all about the rush for riches. The team that gathers enough cash first will seal the win.
Scotty set the scene perfectly. Remember, starting strong is key.
Oh, the environments are nice.
Bursting into Vault 1, it's the powerhouses.
Clean, heavy, and unstoppable. The Steamrollers score the first elimination of the round.
Coming up, follow me.
Of course, someone has a fucking flamethrower right off the bat. That flamethrower is still too strong, even after all this time.
First cash out started by the powerhouses.
This is already not turning into be very well. There's someone using a sniper rifle.
Enemy got me.
That's it, our first team wipe, and it's a brutal one.
That was a sharp hit right to the ultra rares. The ultra rares have recovered and respawned.
This gun kind of
Steamrollers
sucks.
made an awesome steal there. The ultra rares made an awesome steal there.
Ah, that was so well played.
The steamrollers are back. Team respawned.
Who's ready to taste payback? Looks like the ultra rares could be up next.
Oh, come on.
Our first cash out.
Their steal led straight to a clean cash out. Take it, damn it!
Magically gets all their health back, what the hell?
Here.
The ultra rares.
Our laser in the sky is now operational and
that's
scanning
not
for
bad.
any contestants who are standing still. Our contestants. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
Jesus. No fall damage. Oh, come on, I was behind the fucking stone thing. angle was bad.
Back in action.
The no fall damage is nice. It's a little disheartening. You're just like, oh.
Rollers get flattened once more. Bad luck. The Steamrollers just made their return to the arena.
The flamethrower is stupid. Like, this was a problem back when I first played.
Taking damage. That was a wild one. Game show event now in the books.
You were saying people in Marathon were crack-addled. Look at these people, man. Sorry, I gotta handle something really quick. Fuck. How do I get out of this? Oh my god, why is it? Oh wait, there we go. Okay.
The Steamrollers come to a halt again. Another team wipe.
Steam has got to be coming out their ears now.
Cash out complete, and the Steamrollers reap the rewards.
Look at that. The steamrollers are working together like a well-oiled machine out there.
The Steamrollers are unrolling Vault 3.
Surprise! Someone's chasing after me. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
The Ultra Rare's got a cash out underway. At the halfway point, our contestants are living up to a Spooz's for 4.
Viewers, don't go anywhere. You won't want to miss a second.
Wow, this guy's an asshole.
One skilled play can change the game.
Fuck this guy. Oh, fuck you and your fucking sledgehammer.
The power.
Deploying turret. Great shot.
The Ultra Rare stole back that cash.
Take that. Surprise.
Team attack.
Poison gas. Take cover.
Oh. Oh.
Proximity sensor.
We might.
Applying motion detector.
Oh, we're gonna probably win this. Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
The ultra rares
I guess we
were
won.
anything but common, clinching that victory with speed. On behalf of all of us here at the finals, thanks for watching.
Let me check something really quick. Welcome back, everybody. I'm kind of annoyed I can't actually attach this to my normal account. I need something like this, actually. I can't get it right now, though. Did they finally? Oh, they finally unlocked it all. That's the original suit that I wanted. That one looks nice, too. Oh, they have so many now. I hate this. The robot. Yeah, I think this is what I want. I wish I could, looks like I'll need to save up a little bit and pick up an outfit. That's a good one. There's a lot of good ones here. That looks kind of cool. Not really into the samurai style armor though. Made. Oh, the outfit looks good. I don't like the mask though. I like all of their techwear stuff. I need some I need some donations for this. Oh, that actually looks really good, the black and orange. Oh god, why did they make it so difficult? Okay. Oh, I forgot they have an anime one.
I'm back.
Okay, let's go.
I have a cash box. Let's do it. All together. Group up. Group up. Stick together, team. Yeah.
Great.
Together, stay close.
Lifesaver. Thank you. Attack that with...
Team, stay together. One down. Hello, hello. There, go.
They have straight up a ninja cowl? Oh, come on. Historical hi-fi. Great accessory if it was 2022. Okay. One of them has a receipt coming out of it. Looks good. A person messing with a bow and arrow? Just using that default weapon here.
Okay, the high notes, the powerhouses, and finally, the ultra rares. The arena has loaded. Buckle up. Quick cash. It's a high-octane hustle for cash. The first team to reach the total takes the title.
That's right, Scotty. This is going to be a nail-biter. Not everyone made it out of this encounter. It's our first elimination.
Hold on to your result bucket hats. Brought to you by Result.
Fashionable and practical. Love those hats.
Wow. That bitch. She just went in there was like, I'm gonna throw knives at your back. Submachine gun like that's not gonna do well at that range.
Power is power, and the powerhouse is wanted. First cash out started.
dead.
The powerhouses have respawned. Let's see how they bounce back. Just pirated a cash out.
That was unexpected.
Oh, come on. I was shooting directly into this guy's head. It didn't even show me shooting him. Come on.
Force meets focus.
We've seen our first team wipe, and it's not pretty.
Definitely not the play the high notes were looking for.
Ah, fuck. Oh, come on.
Team respond.
Shooting all of this
This is
isn't gonna help.
exactly what the powerhouses needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
They're charging through like a runaway train.
Cheers for that.
Oh, it shouldn't be enabled.
The ultra rares are standing out. They're unlocking Vault 2.
Some help would be appreciated. Time to get some cash out.
On, hurry up.
Back in action. Initiating escape. Explosives deployed.
Oh, quit with your fucking sniper. Quit hiding in a fucking distance, dude. We got
The
wipes.
ultra rares will have to polish their strategy from the sidelines.
I'm gonna haunt you.
Team wipe.
Hope you fall into a ravine.
A long-awaited return to the arena for the ultra rares.
Got that one.
Stop it.
I'm going up there.
Fucking heavy. I've got a heavy machine gun, eh? Like, it feels really cheap fighting against heavy.
I'm going sonar deck. Hunker down over here. Watch out, over here.
are back. Team respawned.
They'll be coming for payback. The ultra rares better
I'm
stay
going.
alert.
Got me.
Contestants, better watch the skies as our show seems to have attracted intergalactic visitors. And they don't seem to be friendly.
Fuck with your sniper rifle, dude. Oh, come on.
Things are rarely normal in the...
Back in action.
Yep, this is going well. This is going well. Entire team got wiped. Gotta wait 10 seconds like you can come back. I don't even know why they didn't even go
Arknights have
towards
a
C.
cash out in the works. The powerhouses have recovered and respawned.
Come on! I'm just constantly getting sniped by these people.
Bad, really bad.
Throw a grenade out.
Gas grenade out.
Halftime and every contestant is stepping up.
This isn't just any round, it's a showcase of pure determination.
Dude, you're not fucking helping just shooting at us.
Cash out steal denied. Clutch play out there in the arena.
Now would be a good time. Sonar grenade.
Oh, come on!
This is cheating. Let me go. I'm flying. What's happening?
Fuck you and your sniper rifle, you pink bitch. This thing is so cheap. Watch. He's like, they're fucking just snapshotting. This is so stupid.
The ultra rares find themselves calm in this round. Wiped again.
Shut up, robo announcer.
The powerhouses turned up the amps to register an electrifying win. Thanks again to our sponsors and to our viewers at home.
Randos are terrible. Yeah, Scout can suck a dick. I think I would do an assassin. I haven't gotten the try hacker yet. see what hacker does. When I played last, it was like one for each class.
Hello there, I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range to hone your skills so you can go into the arena and...
The gun feels decent. Those guys have too much health. Don't understand how this works. So I don't know how to use any of this. Nothing is responding. The guns work, but that whatever its special thing is.
Trying my luck here. Never liked that one anyway.
Hmm. Busted ass keyboard. Time to trigger some people. Oh, That was me last match.
Let's play.
Ugh. It looks like a theme futuristic on season 7.
Enemy got me! Those look really cool. We'll go for like about another hour. I hope the stuff is actually entertaining. It's been a bit since I played, so I'm a little bit rusty.
And I have to play a bit to unlock everything, or unlock the other light, medium, and heavy types. I'm not a fan of the heavy fighting against or. Looks like we're gonna be the shock and awe, maybe.
Get ready for some jumps, folks. Prepare for a breathtaking match as our contestants navigate the dizzying heights of Skyway Stadium. Now, the Overdogs, the Boundless, the Vogues, and finally, the Shock and Awe. Let's get this started.
The start of round one introduces the tournament's demands.
Keep an eye on the Shock and Awe. Their lineup suggests this format could work in their favor. Someone's warming into Vault 1. It's the Vogues.
Elegance with edge, the Vogue secure the first elimination.
Sir, I was firing on you for 5 years.
The first team makes it happen. That's gotta hurt.
The Boundless will be feeling that one for
sure. Jesus. That was a series of things.
The Vogues are off to a sharp start. First cash out underway.
Go to cash out B.
Let's get airborne. We've got the Overdogs returning to the arena. Cash out in progress, thanks to the Shock and Awe.
Comeback! One reason this is enemy gas grenade. Delivery.
A heist halted. That's how you protect your earnings, Goats. Well played.
The hell is that orb? Oh, come on. You took me out with some little shots.
Respawn credits. Back in action.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Another fall seems the hurdles just keep coming for the Boundless.
Hopefully they're not reboundless, Scotty.
I should have let them revive me. Fuck.
This is exactly what the Vogues needed. They've pocketed our first cash out.
The Vogues are looking sharp out there, united as a team.
Good. Get wrecked.
In the bank. The shock and awe snare to cash out.
Gotta contest it!
Yeah, all the moves, all the running movement feels like it's greased up.
Ready to be opened. This match just passed its midway point. A lot of action.
I'm an idiot. I didn't realize.
The Vogues are trying to drop into ball 3.
Enemy down there!
The Vogues swooped up a cash box. Cash out in progress thanks to the Vogues. The Boundless are forcing open ball 4.
Oh, come on.
Eliminating opponents one by one.
The Bound.
Dude, I could not damage them enough.
Enemy over there!
The Boundless can't seem to catch their stride. They're down again.
They're in a bind now, Scotty.
Stop with your overpowered hand cannons.
Kick things off with style.
This fucking heavy with the dual hand cannons is fucking stupid. Them and their fucking diamond pistol.
This game show event is throwing us a curveball with a classic alien assault. Let's see how our contestants adapt.
Buddy, buddy! I'm home!
This game show event is unfortunately.
Those two need to get removed from the game. They're a menace.
The Vogues bank their earnings. Cash out complete.
Why'd you steal our money? Why'd you steal our money, bitch? Why'd you steal our money, bitch?
Fantastic steal by the Overdogs.
Now that's how you play to win this game show.
Fuck you.
The Boundless are hanging by a thread.
Vault 5, let's go!
The shock and awe are back. Team respawn.
I feel the table's turning. The Overdog should stay alert.
The Vogues are trying to drop into a vault. Bit of a recurring nightmare for the Boundless. Another wipe. 1 minute left on the clock.
This is when strategies can make or break.
What the fuck? Why was I slowed down? I could not actually turn. Wow. That felt like an
Hold of a
A-bot.
cash box.
Back to action!
Oh, come on. How am I even supposed to deal with that situation?
Bingo. Cash out complete by the Overdogs.
Oh, little bitch. Ah. Little bitch.
to the Vogues as they continue their show run into the next round.
And moving on alongside them, the Shock and Awe
Somehow
continue to
we won the
turn
first round.
heads.
So there's going to be 2 from ours and then 2 from group 2. I didn't know this was going to be such a long mode. They sure are taking their own time. Either this is going to go really, really well or this is going to go really, really bad. But there's less people to deal with. Literally, it's on our team. This sucks. Waiting for players connect. 11 to 12. Oh, it looks like we're getting fucked. Because our third person decided to leave. Because they were too impatient to wait.
All right, the Vogues, the Tough Shells, the Ultra Rares, and finally, the Shock and Awe.
Yeah, we're getting screwed.
The arena's still hot. Who's gonna burn brightest this round?
The hunt for the final round starts now. Every rotation and every gadget used is under total scrutiny.
There's
How did they already get to
definitely a
it?
shift in the air. I'm highlighting the Shock and Awe in this round. They've made the cut, and now we'll see how they handle the increased heat. Bo's getting ready to fire.
Come on. Damn. The stupid. It's like, how do they have perfect aim? How locked in they were? How?
And the arena is buzzing.
Definitely not what the Ultra Rares were hoping for. A bit of virtual catastrophe for the Shock and Awe. Team wiped.
That'll be a shock to their system.
Oh boy, that one's going in the Hall of Shame. The Shock and Awe are back on the scene.
Who's ready for a hard-hitting payback? The Tough Shells might be up next.
Making a statement, the Vogues have initiated the first cash out. Let's go.
How did they even see me? There's fucking fire everywhere. Unload a clip, can't kill a single person. They fucking... course, someone has a fucking minigun. Yeah, that seems fair. That seems nice and balanced. Oh, yeah. That seems fair.
We've got the shock and awe returning to the arena.
Yeah, okay. And they basically destroyed
It's in. The ultra rare.
that entire
statement with the first cash out of the match.
That was a rare display of pure skill, Scotty.
Cash out complete, and the tough shells reap the rewards.
All three, move! Security in check!
The ultra rare. The ultra rares lose their luster once more. Down again.
They're as common as a quickly takeover in the arena now.
Oh, fuck you and your little sub-machine gun, you fucking crackhead.
Piling up for a contest.
Dude, how is this guy so fucking, like, beaming me? Oh my god. Ah, there was reasons why I stopped
As
playing.
we hit the halfway mark, it's clear this round is far from over.
The contestants are definitely showcasing the spirit of our sponsors. Let's see if they can maintain this level of intensity.
The tough shells might just be breaking out of their shells. They've started a cash out.
Where the fuck did you come from?
They're on their way. Cash out.
Oh great, now I have to wait 20 seconds. Sometimes it's better to just not push when you're by yourself in this game. Because if everyone dies,
Rotten luck
the
for shock and
respawn
awe.
timer's higher.
Another team wipe.
Scotty, they've picked the wrong way to inspire awe.
The shock and awe have taken up arms and are charging back into the arena. Team respond.
Yeah, we're definitely getting eliminated this round. Oh, good. I want to make sure it's disabled, actually. Oh, fuck you, purple bullshit. I want to see it.
2 consecutive cash outs for the tough shells. Can anyone stop them?
A new challenge awaits. A new vault has appeared.
Every elimination landed like a hammer to glass! Bang, bang, bang!
Vogues. Team. The Tough Shells made an awesome steal there.
Oh, screw you, you little crackhead.
Let's see how our contestants deal with a sky laser that targets those who stand.
I have perfect aim at all times. Look at that.
That's 3
That
cash
one
outs
seems
in
like
a
they're
row
using
for
an
the
aimbot.
same team. Can anyone cool them down?
Also, why do my guns not do as much damage?
There's even more money on the line thanks to a new vault arriving. Only a minute remains.
Every second counts. We're heading into overtime. Who will win?
Contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we are done. The lasers event yet. The players have started a cash out.
Can you stop being a little speedy bitch? The guns are way too strong for lights, and the guns are way too strong for heavies. Who the fuck took the money? It's already up there? What the fuck?
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The Tough Shells aren't just tough folks, they're quick, scooping up a cash box.
Okay, cheating.
We still have 30 seconds remaining.
The teams need to push hard to secure their victory.
Don't fucking revive the heavy, you.
Obstacle removed.
Well, folks, the Tough Shells are the team to beat in what promises to be a cracking final round.
And the ultra rares will aim to prove that
Nope,
a second
I don't want to
place-
play with this person. This team was not good.
Hello there, it's June. Great news! Your talent's making waves, and the sponsors are lining up to sign you. Time to pick your sponsor and grow your fan base to unlock their rewards. And guess what? You can switch your sponsor on the fly, so you're always in control of what you earn and who you play for. All right, superstar, go stir things up.
Oh, can I actually get free stuff now? Like outfits and shit? Okay. Probably where they're getting the fucking sniper because they're jerks. Oh, it's got a good mask. That famous one looks really cool. Let's start with this one. There's so many. Oh, those look cool. Collected road envelopes, supposed collected envelopes. One dude with a flamethrower, the other one with a minigun. Jesus Christ. And I'm armed with a submachine gun. One of these is not like the others. At least the game has basic grip now. It had a lot less customization when it started. Now it looks like there's a way to like earn stuff without having to actually drop money. You get some decent things. I like how all the default weapons are branded with the finals.
The retros, the big splash, and finally, the boundless. Buckle up, people. Here we go.
Break out.
The Lunar New Year chase begins here in Banquet, viewers. Time to grab envelopes from vaults and defeated opponents and get them to the bank.
Instantly I'm set on fire. I get fucking vaporized? What?
We're barely underway and the big splash are
Motherfucker's got a grenade launcher? Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, that didn't even hit close to me.
A
Ow.
contestant is down. Let's see who dives in for their coins.
The arena just got a little more interesting. There's a new vault.
Like, they're so far away from all the action, we have to actually waste time running there.
The shock and awe just opened the vault.
Fuck you and your sniper rifle, bitch.
Can you hear me?
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena. The big splash just added to their savings. The shock and awe, a few coins at a time.
Ouch! Contestant down and unbanked coins spilled.
The vault has just appeared. The fight for fortune continues. A few more coins in the bank for the boundless.
Targets fell like they knew what was coming.
Fuck. Fuck, that was close. I don't know.
The retros just opened a vault.
A contestant is moving from elimination to elimination.
Reloading.
We coins.
Come on up.
Prepare for a sudden windfall. We have a new vault. The Retro's opened another vault.
Oh, come on. I fucking hate fire.
Those coins are stacking up. Great deposit from the shock and awe.
Wow, you're a little bitch. You turned invisible.
Leaving behind their own
That's
coins.
bullshit. Like, oh, I'm invisible. I can. Oh my gosh, I hate it.
The arena's got a new prize. A vault has just got activated.
That streak just broke the base wide open. Love it.
Spare change in a big game. The Retro's made a deposit. The Retro's opened a vault. That's a sizable amount of cash added to the mix.
Fucking sniper rifles. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Someone's got a grenade launcher.
A new vault has landed and the scramble is about to begin. A contestant just scattered into a mountain of coins. Fire starters.
One member of the Big Splash is jingling louder than a cash register. They think it's a moving treasure trove and a potential jackpot for rivals.
Come back here.
A team is on the brink of taking this entire match to the bank. Our contestants will need to avoid dropping coins now, or they might drop out of contention.
Wow, you're a bitch. Hope they burn you to death. Turn you into fucking arcade tokens. Stupid.
It's not just about the big drops, you know. I see a new vault. It's time for a showdown.
The spoils of a downed contestant are up for grabs. Who will claim them?
We're halfway through the match, and I bet the sponsors are impressed with the play so far.
No time to run and get snacks, viewers.
Transfer confirmed for the Big Splash. Coins banked.
Oh, fuck you and your fucking sniper rifle, you fucker. Dude, this like,
Race for cash. Let's see who strikes first.
it's super annoying. So look at it. Look at it. You're using a sniper rifle and fucking moving
A contestant just
around like
their
this.
coins can be retrieved.
That's so bullshit.
From a ripple to a flood, the Big Splash sure know how to bank with style. On behalf of our sponsors, thanks for tuning in.
Fucking sniper users. My god, that was so fucking stupid. And having two heavies on the team is really bad because they just take forever to get there. Yeah, I was like, I have 2 of those unlock tokens, so. I don't know if I can see that from here. Oh my god. I'll do one more. By the way, you can unlock these as a weapon. These are throwing knives. If you drop the coin for them, but they are there. See how stupid this is. You can literally have you can throw chocolates at people in this game. They know what's up.
Here they are, the shock and awe, the ultra rares, and finally, the tough shells. Ready, set, unleash the
So I
excitement.
switched my class. I'm now a light class. So now we go fast.
Get ready for a mad cash chase to the magic number. Let's watch our contestants hustle, gather, and triumph in quick cash.
Scotty spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
Vault 1 is getting probed by the tough shells.
Where's the fucking detective?
That first elimination, premium quality, all thanks to the ultra rares.
People are fucking coming after me.
The tough shells are on top of things out there.
Fuck you and your sword, you piece of shit. They're taking our fucking shit, man.
The ultra rares denied a cash out. Great steal.
Aggressive and impressive.
That wasn't a great steal, that was abuse. Do my fucking knives work at all?
We've got our first team wipe. Things are heating up.
That's a rough blow for the shock and awe right there. The shock and awe are back and ready to avenge that team wipe.
Defense so clean, you think it was scripted.
Hey, show some love. Revive me already.
Oh, come on. Fucking, I hope that blows up in his ass.
Okay, let's go.
And my teammates didn't stop that guy from just busting in and shooting me.
Our first cash out goes to the ultra rares. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum
We got wiped.
going.
What an absolute gem of a play.
Fucking orange team.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team wiped.
They were a little too shellfish with their strategy.
The tough shells are back in the arena, folks.
I could have sworn I switched to the
We
to
have
the
an
sword.
anomaly at Vault 2. The ultra rares are breaking in. The tough shells are initiating a cash out.
Yeah, fuck you.
Denied at the doorstep. That cash out steal just got shut down.
Taking down.
Fucking hit that guy out, man.
I'll get you back on your feet.
Back in action.
Get coined.
The ultra rares are respawning. They'll need to make those team wipes the exception rather than the rule.
Retaliation is about to hit hard. The tough shells need to get
Wait, what the
fortified.
fucking flashbangs?
The ultra rares have collected another unfortunate team wipe.
Got a revive in you?
Get fucked. Will I even have time to do this?
I don't know what to say, but it looks like this is taking an unexpected turn.
Drop one.
Just fucking beams me down. Okay.
A sizzling victory for the
You
ultra rares in that match.
bastards.
Well done. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
Yeah, they're ultra rare pieces of shit. Excellent. Only the top tier people here. I take this game very well. We couldn't even get a single thing. They sure have added a lot to this game since I first played it. Give you the pants. And they give you a jacket. A weapon charm. Overlay. And a mask. And then a shotgun. Life alert. It's again pants. Kind of a basic shirt. The Oni mask. And a fucking rifle skin. Another pair of pants. The ninja style tech wear top. Actual ninja outfit. Assault rifle skin. Their clothing design fit in this game is kind of crazy. It kind of goes like really, really, really hard. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. Wait, what's the second one for these? Oh, there's only 4 for this one. Oh shit, there's a lot. Oh, get on a locker, purchase any remaining wards with multi-bucks. No. I do have 225 of those, though. Could always get that one. Oh, actually, no, I can't. That's too much. I don't know. Oh, that's part of a set. That's why it's that much. Still like the City Lancer set. The original set that I wanted to get out of this, but they didn't have at launch, was this one. But they have a lot more now. The game just gave up on me. It doesn't want to show anything anymore. Why are they timing out Mr. Alert? I'm pretty sure that was by accident. Okay. People are trying to talk to me. Yep, I have it. I've already started. Brock has been destroyed. I think I'm like on my way to Trillion, but I'm trying to get I need to get everyone at level 10. That's what slowed me down. I need that, and I haven't gotten a full chance to play because I played Marathon all weekend. Yeah, I actually bought Leaf Green right before it was actually available. Okay, let's take a look. I think if you guys want to just bail, you can. Otherwise, I could send you possibly to Scout. Scouts play Requiem. I've turned on the fan for warm for me now. What do you guys think? Scouts sound good, or should I just let you be free again? Say hi? Okay. Cool. So we will be raiding Scout. I've gotten to know Scout through VTRZ like a little while back, and they've been pretty chill and stuff like that. So I raid they're on so late that they're usually the only one I can raid. But yeah, let's go say hi. With that, I'll be back on Wednesday with Roulette Wednesday, and then Thursday we'll probably be on Marathon. And then Friday is Persona 3 Reload, and we'll be continuing that finally, and we'll be seeing about how far we get in that. But with that, thank you guys for coming on by, hanging out and stuff like that. Seeing me somehow still staying despite me raging out at the finals. Excuse me. With that, hope to see you guys on Wednesday, if possible. And see you guys next time. Have a good one.
Yeah, sup Wi-Fi. I will welcome y'all in just a second. They're better up, beauty wolves. Right up. Come on in, everybody. Hello. Sup. My name is Scout. I'm your local cyber succubus. I'm a music producer and variety streamer. Play a lot of games primarily, a lot from Nintendo. A lot of Zelda, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of Risk Rain, a lot of Monster Hunter, and lately a lot of Souls! And RuneScape. So if that's your vibe, I hope you stick on around! Oh wait, I can actually control this. How did I catch up to him? He's really good at riding this. But... I know you. What am I? He's just being tsundere. He loves me. He makes me a little soon.
Come on.
Oh, he is so pretty. Sorry. Oh, are we jousting? What the fuck? He's not dead, but might mutate further. Did we just bike joust? That's like the biggest horror game dick measuring competition I've ever seen. Should have worn a helmet. Motherfucker, he was wearing a helmet. Who's the one not wearing a helmet? Also, welcome on in Wi-Fi. How was the finals? The lines are insane. I will say one of the new Tangia things added is like, where'd everybody go? Bingo. I need to add the bingo line. I need to add the bingo line to it's the finals of my sanity. God. Hey, if you need something else to play with friends, you can play Marathon. The Server Slam's still going on for like through one more day. And then the game comes out. I need to hit level 10 before it goes offline.
Yeah.
It's already done.
Looks like it.
Oh, is it? I thought it was on one more day. Oh, yep, it finished. Fuck.
Take a look around then.
Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck, I forgot. I didn't get my level 10 rewards. Oh, well. Made it to 20, damn. There we go. 12-hour stream. I did it. I've only played it off stream. I wanted to play it on, but apparently the server slam's over. I might get the full game if enough people want to see it. I will say though, I need to find somebody who is a graphic designer who could do the kind of overlays like that, because the Marathon OS overlays are literally my aesthetic when it comes to what I want for my next generation of model. I need to find somebody who's like able to do that kind of style, like those kind of glitchy transitions. Wi-Fi, if you find someone who does that, if you don't send them my way, we're no longer friends. I need it that bad. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I wish I could quit you. I wish I could quit. Okay, I know it's supposed to be the RPD, but like, can somebody mod it? Can somebody mod it?
Standing.
The new extraction shooter? Yeah. Can somebody mod this where you don't tell anybody, but they add an E right there? Okay, that was a weird thing to ask. Okay, good. My phone was also like that. I'm just saying, that would be pretty fucking funny. Is that so... Is that fucking... So wait, this looks like the outline of a body.